Are you serious? Are you serious? What? And I can't even yell what on this one. This is so horrific. Kim Jong-un, the new little dictator of North Korea, breaking news, has just, word is out, has executed his uncle. He has executed, just the other day, they drug his uncle away from a public political meeting. He ordered the police to get him and drag him away, remove him, he said, from the documentary of the history of our nation, and fired him as the number 2 in command of the entire country. Now, this is his uncle, who originally helped him get into power after the death of his father, Kim Jong-il. But news is breaking today. North Korea executes the leader's uncle as a traitor. North Korea, the Associated Press is reporting that North Korea said today that it has executed Kim Jong-un, calling the leader's former mentor a traitor who tried to seize power and overthrow the state. The stunning announcement came only days after Jang Song-thaek, long considered the country's number 2 power, was removed from all of his posts because of a long list of allegations, including corruption, drug use, gambling, and womanizing. In an unusually detailed announcement, the official news agency, KCNA, said Jang Song, had been tried for such hideous crimes as attempting to overthrow the state by all sorts of intrigues and despicable methods, with a wild ambition to grab the supreme power of our party and state. It called him a traitor to the nation for all ages and worse than a dog. Are you serious? Kim Jong-un has overseen other high-profile purges since after taking over after the death of his father, Kim Jong-il, just 2 years ago. But none of the purges have been as public or as close to home as the downfall of Jang Song, who has seen as helping the younger Kim Jong-un consolidate power. Now, analysts have said that Kim Jong-un has acted swiftly and ruthlessly to bolster his own power and to show strength. But there has been fear in Seoul, South Korea, that the removal of Jang Song and his followers could lead to instability or lead to miscalculation or attack on South Korea. Jang Song had been seen by outsiders as the leading supporter of the Chinese-style economic reforms. North Korea has recently turned to attempts at diplomacy with South Korea and the United States, but tensions have remained high in North Korea as they threatened nuclear strikes on Seoul, South Korea, and Washington, D.C. last spring, and warned that it would restart nuclear bomb fuel production. There was no immediate word about the fate of Jang Song's wife, Kim Kyung-hae, the younger sister of Kim Jong-il. But Kim Jong-un may have left her alone. She is also seen as a key mentor to Kim Jong-un after her brother's death in December of 2011. Now, the White House said it could not independently confirm the reports of Jang Song's execution, but it has no reason to doubt it. The report from the official Korean Central News Agency has taken place. Now, Patrick Ventrell, a National Security Council spokesman, said, if confirmed, this is another example of the extreme brutality of the North Korean regime. Ventrell said the United States was following developments in North Korea closely and consulting with allies and partners in the region. The Korean Central News Agency reported called Jang Song a despicable political careerist and trickster and despicable human scum. It was also unusually specific and chilling in their allegations. For instance, the report said that at one point, Jang Song didn't rise and applaud his nephew's appointment to a senior position because he thought that Kim Jong-un base and system for leading the army was consolidated, that this would lay a stumbling block in the way of grabbing the power. Jang Song was described earlier this week by the state media as abusing his power, being engrossed in irregularities and corruption, and taking drugs and squandering money at casinos while undergoing medical treatment in a foreign country, also for womanizing. So, again, breaking news out of North Korea. Kim Jong-un has executed his uncle, Jang Song, and no report on Jang Song's wife, which is, of course, Kim Jong-un's aunt. If Kim Jong-un will execute brutally his uncle, and just 2 weeks ago executed 80 people in public executions in a stadium filled with 10,000 people, then what's to keep him from killing the American Christian Kenneth Bay from Seattle, Washington? And what's to keep him from pushing the green buttons and shooting off a nuke in Seoul, South Korea, or even at the United States of America, or even Japan? Is this why China has just moved 4,000 troops to the border along North Korea 2 days ago? Because of the inconsistent and unstable mental condition of their young, ruthless dictator, Kim Jong-un. I will make a prediction. Look for Kim Jong-un to be assassinated within 6 months. It could be done through the assassin's bullet, because you got to know that every man in that place knows he has no guarantee. Every person surrounding him knows that he is walks on eggshells, and thus, if he'll kill his uncle who put him in power just 2 years ago, what's to keep him from killing them? I thank Stephen of Oklahoma for getting breaking news to me, and I'll be back later with more information. God bless you. If you don't know Jesus Christ, as you say, if you look at the 12 prophecies that the Lord gave me on New Year's Eve last year, one of them is unrest in Asia. There will be unrest in Asia. I would think that prophecy is truly being fulfilled.